Welcome back, YouTube. As far as I can tell, 'tis just you and I right now. But we're back to it. Gonna do some collectibles. There's a lot of collectibles to pick up that I can pick up now I can swim. And then obviously we'll continue.
Beyond the maelstrom of the abyss, a subterranean tunnel leads northward to the clan territory of your brother Dumas. Endowed with Rahab's soul, you may swim to gain entry where your progress was previously impeded.
So, props to them for telling us where things are, like northward. But then not including a map for those directions to be used on kind of seems like maybe they intended for there to be a map, but just never managed to get one in the game. Anyway, I need to go back to where I was yesterday. Oh, I was correct, by the way. The skull was from the first game. It was Nupraptor's Retreat. And I believe Nupraptor is the first boss in Blood Omen, if I recall correctly. Please. The thing. There we go. Okay, I think I saw that I have to go left because I have to go to where the big boat was and swim underneath it or something. I will, of course, double check. Go through the warp gate with the T-cross S and head left. Yes, jump in the lake, swim past the front of the boat until you find a very long tunnel. Okay. This is the lake. I guess this is the front of the boat. I was going to assume that those things in the water are bad and that I shouldn't touch them. I guess that's why they're in the water. Rahab's spawn are in the Rahabim are in the water because I can swim. So it makes sense for them to be in the water in the drowned cathedral or abbey or whatever it was. Not a fan of the jiggle physics on the Wraithblade, if I'm being honest. It's a little uncomfortable. Oh, I'm 100% going to get hit trying to get this this glyph upgrade. Oh, no, I got it. And apparently you can... swim far enough away that those wraith tethers don't actually do anything. That's good to know. So that's that. The next one's the the next glyph is Human Citadel. So now I can get the fire blade. Okay, so I need to go back to that warp room. Oh dear. You got wings, Raziel. Why don't you like flap your wings to help in the water? Put on a burst of speed, aren't I? I haven't gone to the spirit realm to get health back because well, actually, let's do it here because I know how to get out of here. That was close. Where was the way up? It was all the way over here, wasn't it? I think it's to the right for the boat. It is. That was close. I just need to do this. Aha. Aha. There's the warp room again. So now I go through this door, apparently. I should probably save. Just to be on the safe side. Or on the save side, if you will. Ha. Joke. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Never mind. Moving on. Oh, right. I accidentally made 3 save states. Where am I going then? I'm sure those directions will make sense. Okay, back at the Abbey. Jump in the water, go to the right, jump out of the water onto the ledge above. I can only assume this bit. Jump back in the water, follow the waterway to the gate which you must phase through, use the portal on the side and find myself back in the main hall of the Abbey. Okay, yeah, I know where this is because I came this way accidentally. Yeah, I came this way yesterday. I assume I turn back to material at this point. The opposite side of the circular building in the middle. Gonna do that. God, the controls still swimming. Why? No. That's just where I came in. Whoops, that's not me. This way, maybe? No, those are my spoons. This is... on the opposite side of the circular building in the middle is a glass barrier. Oh, does that mean actually, like... Hang on. On the actual thing itself, or on the wall? No. On the thing itself, don't mind me. The bottom of the staircase behind is a chamber full of cocoons. The staircase is almost directly opposite as you come out. Okay. This would probably be easier to do spirit in terms of navigation and camera control. That's not where I need to go. Is it here? I need another staircase. There we go. I'm not holding down, by the way. I'm holding right. I don't know why Raziel's swimming headfirst into the ground. Too far. Going back. I saw the door, maybe it was that. Or I saw a symbol. Sorry. What was it? Here. There we go. I apologise, Crystal Dynamics. My first instinct when I see anything is not to throw telekinetic force at it. I do apologise. That is clearly my fault. Good time zone, Mother of Penguins. How do you do?
This elemental forge is tuned to the Soul Reaver's energy. Once baptized in this primordial flame, the blade may be imbued with fire at any future time.
Can't complain. Glad to hear it. Now I have an orange... I'm Master Plo! I have arrived. I'll save the game again. Actually, thinking about it, it might be faster to go back to the main menu. Because I need to get to the warp gate again. Because now it's the water glyph in the human citadel. Yep, the walkthrough is like, if you haven't killed any humans yet, this area is very easy. But if you have, you're gonna have to kill everything. Yep, so I can totally do this. Yeah, I genuinely think the fastest thing to do is to quit the game, go back to the Abyss. So we've got 2 of several collectibles. I think the last collectible I'm going to be directed towards is the... I can't get yet, but it'll give me the warp gate that allows me to then just fast travel to it later. Right, I need the human citadel, Raziel, Alkaya. I think it's this one. Well, hopefully, Mother of Penguins, if you can't complain, we can at least make the day even better. Okay, so I've got the warp gate, back to the courtyard, jump in the water. Absolutely. Oh, I mean, we can hope anyway, can't we? So, as I raged about yesterday, because I accidentally killed someone, all of the humans in this area are now aggroed. I didn't kill them in this area. Killed them quite a way away, but now they're all aggroed. Or, in the case of civilians, they've run away from me. This way? Fortunately, most of them I can just run past, so it's not too bad. That guy's got a flamethrower. Oh, no, I want to be in here. Circular grate, chat. I'm looking for a circular grate. I may have found the circular grate. Janky PS1 hitboxes, don't worry about it. Like, I've played a little bit of Tomb Raider 1 and 2. I don't remember the swimming being this bad. But, you know, maybe that's just because I haven't played them in so long. I remember the demo we had for Tomb Raider 2 did include swimming, though. Why? Okay, so I can't actually... As far as I can tell... I can't move on the surface of the water. I have to dive. Or do that. Which I guess worked. I'm going to take this with me for good luck. Right, this is the water temple. What's the puzzle? Oh, this is something back here. Okay. He was so strong he killed my pipe. There's a bit of a hole. Is this a block I can move? Okay, that's a refill. Let's stand on it. Does that give me access to it? Okay, if I stand on it, there we go. push it in the water? Right, before I go any further, just in case. No. Can I push it forward? Well, I can push it forwards. Will it let me push it out of the room? I think I saw a hole in the middle. Am I just plugging the hole? Okay. Why did I want to do that though, chat? Well, I guess we'll go back to the statue, see if anything's changed. Oh, right, I have to high jump out of the water, I suppose. I wonder if the pipe's going to respawn. Oh, was that it? That was the whole puzzle? That was the whole puzzle. Okay. Thank you. Strangely attractive statue. Again, I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to quit to menu, and we're going to just go back to the Abyss, because that gives me full health as well, and go to the warp room that way for the next two health upgrades, because I've already got one of them. So that was the water glyph. That's done. Okay, that was pretty simple. Sorry, I'm just checking. Health upgrade 10. Did I? I did unmute the game, right? Yeah, the game's totally muted. I don't believe I picked up health upgrade 9 either. Well, I can easily check that one, so. That's fine. Oops. So I assume now I can just wave the Wraith Blade through fire and it catches on fire. There is a word for that, idiot. It's ignites. There we go. Oh, actually, I need the... Silence Cathedral, which is this way. Oh, I've got a warp gate for that one. I believe it was the Human Citadel. I think it was this one. Should I open into a cave with a random dude in it that's going to shoot me? Oh, he didn't shoot me for whatever reason. Cool. Okay, so if I haven't grabbed it, there is a health upgrade to the left. Hey, Angel. Well, I think I saw the health upgrade. Oh, it's a neutral thing. If you want to move on the surface of the water, you have to do a neutral direction input. Oh, that's annoying. How is it going, babe? It's been so long since we spoke. It's been a whole hour. There's the health upgrade, though. So that gives me a little bit of health. Now I need to go back into that warp route, into that warp gate. Go to the human citadel where I can pick up 2 more health upgrades, and I'll finally be at the expected path. On the expected path, because I accidentally found the human citadel early, trying to find where to go next, because the game's signposting is not very good. So back to the human citadel, please. Warp gate system. Nope, I didn't warp for whatever reason. I didn't think I had. Didn't walk forward through the gate. That's interesting. Things good. Got work signed off, so that's good. Excellent. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, I pressed square. I think I just pressed forwards. Absolutely, that's what you press. You have to be exactly standing still to save the game. That's interesting. Sending it to the big boss lady to see if it gets past her. Well, I hope it does. So this is health upgrade 10. Go right, find a waterfall, climb it. Okay. And then it turns out there was a health upgrade on the route to the water glyph as well. That's on me for not reading ahead. But that was easy enough to get to. Flee! Climb it? Oh yeah, there's a stripy wall behind the waterfall. Okay, and with that, I am back on track with the health upgrade route. There are 15, by the way, in the game. So I'm over halfway. I've got 11 of 15. Okay, so the next one to pick up, number 12, is water glyph stuff. But I can also get glyph 4 while I'm here. So where's that? Oh, it's in this area. Cool. It is, in fact, exactly in this area, because I have to jump over here. And these, I think it was. Okay. So I just go... I think it's this way. I'll save state just in case. And that is why I made the save state. Also, can I just do this? I think I'm going over there. Flip that. For puzzles like this, I don't mind reading like where I'm supposed to go because I would just have jumped all the way around until I'd seen something interesting anyway. Again, it's just about saving time. Oh, it's a climbable wall. Never mind. No bamboozle, no bamboo. Oh, that's a bamboozle. Heckin' bamboozled, chat. Heckin' bamboozled. However, I can just get my health back, so. Never been in this area in the spirit realm. This is interesting. Anyway, I need to go back to the courtyard. So that's up to the warp room. Where's that big door? There it is. Or big doorway, I should say. Right. So there's something about Rahabim. Or Rahabim. Maybe you shouldn't have jumped down those steps. That might have caused things to load in too quickly. I guess I'll go back in here. Wow, that doesn't actually hurt you at all. That's entirely a fake out. Cool. What was the tunnel doors? And then something about Rahabim Adul, which I think was up here. It was like one in a single room. Here it is. Anything behind me? Oh, there's totally a climbable wall behind me. Gosh dang it. Okay. Health upgrade. Please. Thank you. I'm in a bit of the human citadel I've not been in before. Interesting. Well, I'm going to save now I've grabbed the health upgrade at least. And then check where I need to go next. So that was health upgrades 10, 11, 12, and glyph 4. Now I can get the fire glyph apparently. So this is, I believe, Raziel's clan. So again, I need to go back to the menu and go to Raziel's clan grounds. Hopefully, I still have the 10. The 2 extra health wedges. I sure do. So, Raziel's clan. I think it's Raziel's clan, anyway. The walkthrough is like, hey, look at the symbol on Raziel's cloak and invert it, and that's the warp gate you want. So if I go through this door and then look at where I'm supposed to go next, if there isn't anything nearby that resembles that, I've gone to the wrong warp gate. Go through the wooden door opposite the warp room, left into the water. That's how that works, good to know. I mean, if I'm going into water, I expect it will extinguish. Yes, absolutely did. Good to know. Okay, I'm just gonna do a save to save. This is the fire glyph, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Not climbable. I didn't think it would be, I was just checking more than anything. Stop! I'm gonna grab my pike, my stick though. Okay, so I'm assuming the thing behind this ratchet will open the gate. wheel. Whatever you want to call it. I know this puzzle. Hey, Harry. Did I, Okay. No, I just didn't time it properly. Okay. There we go. I was like, I'm doing it as quickly as I can. No fanfare, no swooning. Ari, I swooned on the inside, and it's a good thing I'm sitting down because my legs went weak. Spiky. How do I get back into the material? I assume I have to ignite those spiky brazier things. Good to know you still got it. You never lost it. Well, this is awkward. Because that's the way out. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, there's definitely no way to transition back into the material realm from here. So I get out of this area. Yeah, I assume it's how I get out. Because I walked past it. I tried to blow it up, if you recall. Did I go this way? You should unreasonably happy that the witch hat is what people use other emotes. Well, again, there's Capagen. It's got the seasonal hats turned on. I wish there were another option for the cup than the like pumpkin basket. There we go. Is there really no place to turn? Is it in the water? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I went the... Let's go this way. I don't know why I'm saving like this. It doesn't do anything. Hey, so I use a slime, so the slime can have a hat. Until I can afford to get a hat-based slime emote. Dang it! Okay, I'll grab my stick. Thought I'd be all cool. There's only one of them. I've got a spiky thing. I'm slightly better equipped. There we go. Oh, I keep pausing it to save it that way. That save does nothing. Do I take that fire from there and put it in the thing in the middle? Thank you, Raziel. That was weird. Is this climbable? Pretty sure this is just where I fell, where I just dropped down from. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, when in doubt, let's see how the situation changes. That is exactly what I thought would happen. Go me. And because I'm up here, jump to one of the pillars. Or not. You know, miss horrendously. That works too, I guess. I am a genius. That's my one brain wrinkle for the day. Pass that through the fire, and then I assume do something down here with it. Oh, can I just climb with this? I will admit, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with the Fireblade now I've got it, because I can't get to those braziers. There's a thing in the way, and I'm assuming the fire goes out if I should have tested this theory while I was in that room. But I'm assuming the fire goes out when I when I go to the spirit realm. Well, I'm over here now. It's only... I may as well keep going. I'm committed. It's the sunk cost fallacy in action. Oh, and they're alive again. Oh, good. Dang it! So close. Wait. Really, Crystal Dynamics? You're expecting me... Okay. Well, I have the save state, so it's not too bad, I guess. You got this? Thank you, babe. Your support is appreciated. I don't think I got it, but I'll try. I'll also make a save state before I go through that room, and then I don't have to do the run back every time. Much as with yesterday's save states, this is more just to, like, I'm doing the game's intended. I'm not using them to cheat. I'm using them to save probably, what, like 20 seconds of running, if not more, on every failed attempt. Because lest we forget, I killed those vampires. They were dead. I don't understand why some vampires respawn and others don't. It seems a little arbitrary. Right, well, I'm just gonna... Nope, that was the wrong one. It's that one. Oh! Well, that works. That works real well. Moment of truth, of course. Does my sword reignite on the other side? No, it does not. So how the heck do I get the fire through? Unless... this one. Before I kill those again. Can I shoot the fire into a brazier through the barrier? Hold up. I don't know if this is going to work. It doesn't appear to be catching fire, so I assume I have to actually swing the Wraith Blade. Too close? Maybe I have to swing the Wraith Blade over the brazier. Because it's going through and hitting, but it's not igniting. I didn't think it would carry through, purely because if it did, what's the point of going all the way around? So... I've got step one of the puzzle. I have the fire blade. I just don't understand how I get it from point A to point ignite. Let's go back to this room over here, see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, I can hit them when they're stunned and they die. Wonderful. Again, they were dead. I killed them. They respawned. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Yeah, I don't... Because there's this, but the door closes as soon as I let go, essentially. And yeah, time stops when you're in the spirit world, nothing can move, but then I lose the fire. Here. I'm also going to check this room back here where I got the fire from originally. See if there's anything I missed in it. Like, I get this is a pit, I just don't know if it's supposed to raise when I do something or not. But It's kind of like square for everything and nothing's triggering, so I'm assuming no. Oh, okay. No, because I couldn't... Okay, no, I think... I know where I went wrong, chat. I know where I went wrong. I completely blanked on something. Like, I remember it being there. I remember noticing that it was there, but I completely blanked on using it for some reason. Yeah, that's on me. We'll be making this trek again. Look at me figuring stuff out. What I did was I looked at the next step in the puzzle. I didn't look any further than that. I looked at the next step in the puzzle and figured out what I was missing to actually do that step. That's my brain wrinkle. Hold that. And then if you could just like burn, please. There we go. And that's why I don't mind using walkthroughs. I'll look at what the next step is and then figure out how to get that next step to work. So what I did was I saw that this allowed me to turn back and then dropped into this room without turning back because I didn't realize I had to. And then once you drop down, there's no way of getting back up here. Because sometimes they put these and it's kind of like a fake out, I feel. Like, yeah, sure, you can turn back, but you don't have to at that point. But you really do for this because you have to do this. And that's how you get to that lever. I completely forgot, once I'd left this room, that there was that transition point at the top. I'll be honest. That's on me. That's the wrong way. Live and learn. I'm an idiot. We knew this, though. Hopefully, I'm a lovable idiot that's a rascal and a rogue and has stolen your hearts. So yes, what I saw was you have to turn the wheelie thing. And then I was like, okay, how do I do that? And then realized, of course, that you do that by using the transformation point at the top. Okay, now we'll just do this all over again. Gosh dang it. That was close. I have precisely zero interest in dealing with that. And again, that's one of those things though where eventually I would have realized what to do just by retracing my steps through the puzzle. But just to save time and frustration. Whee! Gosh sake. Ah, chair. That didn't help. This chair has no lumbar support, chat. So I make do with a cushion. But the cushion sometimes falls out of position and it's really hard to get it back into the right position. I made this puzzle far harder than it is. No, it's not your fault, babe. Ikea just didn't have the chair when we went last. Okay, do I just... I thought I had to do something with the braziers. Do I just stab the statue? I absolutely do just stab the statue. I realise I'm picking these up and I have no idea what they do. So I'm not using them because I don't know how useful they are. You know what? Let's rectify this right now. Because that's the fire glyph. So now it's just the... Okay, the next one's called the sunlight glyph. So that seems pretty cool. Okay, the force glyph. Shockwave, it's a knockback shockwave. The stone glyph freezes enemies, so you can smash them. The sound glyph is a blast of sound that stuns vampires so they can be killed. Okay. Fireblade, it just sets things on fire. The water glyph is a wave of water which damages enemies, damages opponents, kills them if they're stunned. Fire glyph is a small AoE insta-kill. And then sunlight glyph is just another insta-kill, but much larger area. Oh, hang on. If I save the game, I could just go back to the Abyss. Anyway, we need to do stuff in town on the weekend, babe. So that's fine. Quick game. Okay, according to this guide, I can get the lighthouse with what I have. So from outside the Silence Cathedral, jump in the water. Okay. Oh, turned the camera the wrong way. Over half of this stream is going to be collectibles that I don't strictly need. And the guide's like, yeah, I never used these, but I got them anyway. But there we go. That's how we do on this channel. Nope. That one. In case I get shot and lose the Wraith Blade. It hasn't happened yet, but it might. And now it's this way. Which was the room that we were all like, hey, there's definitely something in this room that I'm not able to do yet. And the answer is yes, there is. It's up here. So I think there's a warp gate in this area to look out for as well. But once I reach the surface. Lighthouse. Hang on. Because of the abundance of climbable ledges, I'm just checking to see if I have to do this in physical or spiritual. Aha! Good thing I checked. There's a tunnel somewhere for the warp gate. Activated! Woohoo! I'm not going to take it, it's just nice to have it. Anyway, so I was actually checking. No, this is in the physical. I'm going to save just so I have that warp gate activated if I accidentally crash the game or whatever. Oh, please. Brazil, you have hands. You're on fire. No, you're on fire. Dang it. Okay, let's try that again, but with less falling in. Maybe not from there. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oh, there's a ledge up here. I'm kind of wondering if the vampires I'm killing have degraded to the point where they're little more than animals. Okay, I'll take that. Mostly because the Raziel's air quotes siblings have degraded, like mutated, been corrupted, degraded, etc. by their evolutions. To the point where they seem barely vampire. Well, if I can kill you without having to do anything else, I will 100% do that. No, I want the fire actually. It's too close, I think. know what? Let's reload that. I'm gonna need this over there anyway, so yeet. Problem solved. I assume I go in here. Wow, that's a good 1-2 combo right there. To be fair, I probably don't need the stick, but it's useful to have it for when I get hit. I say stick. I think it's like maybe a sconce of some kind. More cutscene. This is a whole dungeon, by the way. So, am I going down there? Nope, not that gun. Can't tell if I killed. Oh no, he's down there, he's stunned. Don't think the projectile reaches that far. Anyway, what's behind door number 1? I guess it makes sense to have an entire optional dungeon for the, you know, the most powerful glyph in the game. Are you the only one in here? Oh! Okay. Oh no, it's that, never mind. I guess do this. Okay, I think that's active because the torches are burning. And now the torches have gone out. Okay. What do I do with this? I assume this breaks it. Because it can't turn now because there's a block in the way. See, this is where this game falls down. Its puzzles are a little... Like, I've got the block. I don't know why I want the block. I know I need it for something because it's in this room. And I can push it to block to stop this moving. But I don't know why I would want to stop this moving. And I don't know where I want to stop it moving. And there's no visual indication of what's happening outside. Save me just running outside. Because I assume the same thing's just going to happen every place, right? It's just going to... The handle's going to turn. The machinery's going to shake a little bit, and then it's not going to do anything. Is this just going to keep the machinery turned on? Oh, Razia, why can you not push things? Is that it? There's absolutely no feedback in this puzzle. Did I do it? I don't want to leave the room. I'm just going to check. I'm going to put my elite skills. Yes, that is what I was supposed to do. Okay. And I've also seen where I need to go next, so that's good too. Like, I assume this is just to keep the machinery on. But as I said, with no feedback on the puzzle beyond just the lights, you know, these igniting and not turning off, it kind of feels incomplete. Maybe that's just me. I do need to go down here then. Oh. Oh, you... Raziel, why are you like this? Okay, you can't absorb souls while swimming. Good to know. I think it's despawned by this point. Yeah. Oh well. I actually didn't want to stun it, so I can get past. Raziel, there's a freaking door handle. Go grab the door handle, you stupid vampire. Raziel, you piss off. There we go. Sorry, I got a bit frustrated just swinging wildly at the door handle as Raziel does. In a room where I can't kill anything because there's no spiky object. I guess I could have thrown him out the window. Am I just going down? I went down. Yeah, I guess I was just supposed to go down. Oh, this was the machinery I just turned on. Hope you're paying attention, chat. Oh, you weren't there in the cutscene. Box? Been looking here since stream began, but Ara's entrance made me so but I got concussion that just came to. Smooth. But welcome. How do I... You know what? Fire, please. Oh, I wonder. Yup. Solved it. It's gonna go this way. Really, my dude? Nope, nope, nope. Yes. So that's what you get. I was happy to leave you alone. I didn't get enough soul back. Dang it. I'm wondering if my problem with doors is sometimes because the camera isn't pointed straight at the door. Can I land on this? Is this platforming? I'm just jumping over it. I will say something, however. I'm not a fan of the music in this area. It is kind of boring. Compared to the rest of the soundtrack. This is another sliding block puzzle. Is this curved one? One of these is curved. That's this one. Okay. How do I... Well, this one's already in the right orientation, so this one's going to slide in easily. Where's the other hole? Okay. Do that. Tip that the wrong way, don't mind me. Is that another puzzle? Did I not do it? Do these move? No, they're just so I can get out. Is there a lever over here I need to press now? Oh, I can barely see that. Okay. That blends in a little too well. But I did it, and that's what matters. Oh, oh dude. I assume I'm going up here. I'm solving puzzles, chat. And honestly, I know they're the Tomb Raider developers. They do kind of feel like Tomb Raider puzzles, if you know what I mean. I assume I'm just leaving. I've got the save state if I do have to come back. Yeah, that's turning now. Okay. Oh, that was rude. Put that through the wall. Is the idiot over here back? I guess I never killed him, so he's not back, he just never left. Turn the lighthouse on though. Stab. Oh, okay. Do I have to stop the lighthouse? Is that a prism? Do I have to stop the lighthouse when it's on it? Got some really good news. We like good news on the channel. Feel free to share it if you want to, but you don't have to. Hopefully it's related to housing for you. Where was that left-hand way? Going to America to become a professional beans and bagel chef. Excellent, Mask, excellent. Also, Ve Victus indeed, those are the rules. Ve Victus indeed. This is an idea, I don't know if it's going to work. Mostly because I can't see when the lighthouse is pointing in my direction from here. Dang it! You didn't choose the Ve Victus chose me. That's true. Okay, I need to time this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's a 10-second. Okay, 2, 3. Actually, to be fair, 4. Is that enough? Ah, dang it! Too far past. Where's my transition point? Probably looking like this is they don't spawn in until you're close enough. Well, they don't render, sorry, until you're close enough. It's not that way. And it's not that way. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I can't stop the lighthouse, and the game very clearly drew my attention to that prism, or whatever it is. Is it in the water? I really should have done a save state before I did this. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my teeny tiny corner of Twitch. I'm smooth braining my way through this game. Maybe stuck down here now. Largely enjoying it. There's some PS1 jank that's not fun to deal with. I am concerned I'm stuck in here. There must be a way out. There has to be, otherwise why would it let me in here? But, yeah. Can't say you have a smooth brain right now. Even the Queen says you have at least one wrinkle currently. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. That wrinkle went. They form temporarily as they see fit. Like right now I'm in a hole. Aha! I found the way out of the hole and also the transition point. So that's good. Razi wouldn't move then, in case you're curious why I randomly jumped. He wouldn't take a step forwards. I'll give this a couple more tries. As I say, I don't know if this is what I am supposed to do. It feels right. Okay, mistimed it. Don't mind me. As in, I mistimed that press. Okay, I think that's taking too long. I think that's the issue. Really is. Okay. Maybe if I count like 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the idea. Can I do anything with this? Chat, any ideas? I know there's a door below me, but I figured that just took me out of this area. What the... Thank you. Hope it does not like that. Ooh, that was a frame rate drop. Right, I'm gonna save state again while I'm up here. I'm going to drop down and see what's through the door, and then I can just reload the save state. Ah, never mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too soon? Try again. I should have just waited. I got impatient. But hey, I got the glyph! So I'm pretty sure with that, that's all the collectibles I can get right now. So that's all of the glyphs. There's one last glyph upgrade, but I can't get it yet. And the last 3 health upgrades I also can't get yet. So that's the collectibles for now. So where do I actually need to go? I know I need to swim north from the abyss, but like how? Quoting from the walkthrough. It's pointing out you can get all those collectibles now. Once this is all done, or you've decided it looks like a lot of hard work that isn't worth the trouble... I know where to go now. Okay, that's fine. So I'm, again, going to quit to menu, but I'm going to take my wellness break. And I may as well do it on this screen, because if I leave it on the menu, the demo will play in the background, and it'll be awful. So I'm going to leave it here. So I'm going to take my wellness break. I encourage everyone else to stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, all of that good stuff. And YouTube, I'll just pause the recording, and we'll be back momentarily. Hey, YouTube, if you can see the Ko-Fi link that I just posted, not that Nightbot posted, but that I just posted, that will take you to a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition compatible Wraith Blade. It's called the Spirit Blade, so I don't get sued. But it's basically the same weapon. I need to go to the main menu. And where do I need to go? For those of you on Twitter, I'll be sharing that link later. Please retweet it. You don't have to, obviously. The Ruined City. Oh, right, the Abyss. Or the Lake of the Dead, or whatever it's called. So, at a guess, probably got another stream of this. Maybe not a whole stream, but the... actually, a note about that. So Tuesday should be on its path, because I am restarting the show for the Onyx Path, for Onyx Path Publishing. Except I've got my flu jab in the my flu vaccine in the morning at 11:15. Oh, no, this is the one I want. So I've cancelled my show because just in case the vaccine, does what vaccines do, and sometimes they do lay me out. So I will be streaming on Tuesday as normal, unless I'm horrendously ill with the flu. It should be fine. Usually my reaction to vaccines is just a stiff arm. I have a really good immune system anyway, and then the vaccine's just like, yeah, I can't be bothered. That's the wrong way. But as I say, it's a just in case warning. Wait, is that might have been the right way. I turned around. That absolutely was the right way. So the TLDR is I should be streaming on Tuesday. It will most likely be this. Can't away from me, my dude. But we'll have to see. Oh really? That's my bad. Can I make this? About this. Oh, okay. That worked. I'm a genius. I say that, and I've missed about half of the warp gates in the game so far. So I might not be as smart as I think I am. Wow! That was some good body blocking. I'm just trying to figure out where the warp gate... Hang on. Rather than using the walkthrough for this, where's the map? So if I'm here... Yes, it looks like the warp gate is down here. Yeah! Woohoo! I found it! If it hadn't been down here, I was going to turn around and go the other way. But that's the warp gate for this area, so I don't have to. And then I think I'm going straight back. Yes. Raziel, the door. Thank you. Maybe it's a neutral thing. Maybe it's because I'm pressing directional inputs while trying to open the door. There we go. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. Again, I looked at the map rather than the walkthrough, so I know roughly where I'm supposed to go, but I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Over there, maybe? The gap in the wall? There is but one way to find out. Hoot! Nailed it. Oh, that doesn't look...
This city once teemed with the life of my kind. Could it be that other clans had suffered the same fate as mine? In his madness, could Kain spare none of his brood?
No.
It was not Kain, but Duma's own arrogance that brought the downfall of his clan. These are human weapons, Raziel. Believing themselves invincible, Duma and his offspring failed to see an attack coming from the least likely assailants. Complacent in their arrogance, they were taken by surprise, allowing the human vampire hunters to decimate their ranks with little resistance. The few that escaped have been reduced to scavengers.
Thank you, Elder God. I see the clip. I will check it out after the stream with some horrified fascination to see what has been clipped. Okay, there's a block there to pull. Just proof for the ages. Really? Right. Thank you. Still looking for that transition point. No, it's not that way. I will be honest, because I don't sleep well. Let's put it that way. So I don't usually have. By the time I start my stream, I've usually expended a decent chunk of my spoons for the day. If you're not familiar with the spoon analogy. Basically units of mental energy, and different tasks take up different units of energy or different number of spoons. The rather labyrinthine layout of this game makes my head spin, and obviously because I'm also streaming, I have other things to think about as well, and if some of the time I don't know where I'm going purely because of all the stresses just mean I can't retain the navigational information I need. And I know it sounds like I'm making excuses. I'm just trying to explain why sometimes in games I have a really good sense of direction and other times I don't. Partly with this, it's the draw distance, so I can't see the landmarks. And the textures all just kind of blur into each other. Nope, that's... well, actually. And by make my head swim, or spin, I mean give me a headache. So I'm trying to mentally... you know, as you do, I'm trying to mentally map the level as I run through it. For the return journey. Like, I'm assuming that it's a memory thing. If they cramp the map in together, it's easier for it to load or whatever. Cram the map in together. Actually, a mod that adds a world map. This is unfortunately the PlayStation version, but that would have been useful. As I said at the start of the episode, it really seems like they intended to add a world map, but just never did. Probably for budget reasons. And the world map I have linked the map I'm using and the walkthrough I'm using in the YouTube descriptions, but the can I not go through this? That's too thick. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the map I've got that I've been using, it's not It's not like a mini-map style map. It is an overworld style map, where it doesn't show me all the corridors and rooms. It just shows me the areas from a top-down perspective. So I can't use it to navigate with. Like, I can't pull it up to one side and use it to navigate with to be like, oh, I've been here, I've been there. Wait, no. That's where I came from. I want to go... up here, I think? No, I went up here, didn't I? Because this is just the... Yes, it's just that. I don't know where to go, I'll be honest. I don't think I can do anything that way. So let's go back down. Even just a mini-map would help. Something you do question. Why no proper world map? Exactly. Especially with how I... again, if you were here from the start of the stream, or if you're watching this on YouTube, apologies. But with how specific they are with the directions about where to go next from the Abyss, complete with cardinal directions, it kind of really does feel like there should be a map in the game. Oh yeah, it's the atmosphere of being lost in a decaying, changing world. I mean, you could argue that. You could just also argue that they ran out of money to add a map. I'd also like to point out that, yes, you could argue it's a decaying, changing world, but Raziel was only gone for centuries. He'd been living there for millennia. He would know his way around the world. So even if it's just like the barest mental map that you fill in as you go, you know, like is there really the only one transition point in this entire building that I can get to right now? Like in, you know, like Morrowind, where you have a world map, but there's no points of interest on it until you actually visit them. Okay, so this is a shut door. I know I've been here before, but stop and then press square. Okay, can't open that. And particularly for areas like this, a minimap it wouldn't make sense, I guess, for what for the vibe they're trying to go for. It would just, as a quality of life thing, would be so nice to have a minimap. Okay, I don't think I can jump up to those things. But then, there's only that... Okay. Rather than get a headache, because I can feel a headache coming. As far as it goes? Yes. Again, just find the next step in the puzzle. Not reading the whole puzzle. maybe I should have read a bit more of the puzzle. Is there a lower point? Appear to be. I'm not making that jump anytime soon. Go back into the middle. I may have shot it in the wrong. I may have pushed it in the wrong direction. Incidentally, can I? No, they're not close enough to the ground, I suppose. Makes sense. This is also some of these puzzles. It's just like pulling teeth. Is that close enough? I don't think I'm going to be able to make the jump, but it... The step of the puzzle I read was you push this block. Absolutely going up here. I just need to push the block a bit further. Quick, before the wraith! Before the wraith! Do you find it, I guess, amusing in a way that when you go to the spirit world, obviously things corrupt and degrade, apart from gates. Oh, I panicked because of the wraith. Hang on. Hey. Ah. Okay. Now that the smallest increment of progress has been made. Take this. I see a box, I move it. I don't know where it's going, but it's coming with me. Oh, put it in the right place. Wonderful. I assume I'm going over there. Sometimes I think I am overcomplicating things with the high jump. And here's the thing, right? Some of the puzzles are like pulling teeth, but some of them are really fun to work out. And I can't tell if the pulling teeth aspect is just PS1 jank and limitations or not. Okay, that's not working. Good to know. can jump up here, but I don't know why. Oh, there's a thing over there. Sorry about that. Thanks for popping down. Big boss sprang meeting us. No worries, I just came to see how you're doing. There's a transition in one of the later games where a pillar actually forms a complete loop in the spectral realm and is straight in the material realm. Never understood how the environment there led to such corruption. Probably just it looked cool in the design stage. I don't know. I do like the two-realm mechanic. I just feel like sometimes it's what's the right way to phrase this? Used purely because it's there and not because it actually serves a decent purpose. If that makes sense. No one's in trouble, I call it to win. Checks out. And I get the other box. Again, I am enjoying the game quite a lot. It's just, I don't know. As I say, some of the puzzles is just really bad. Oh, hang on. I can't move that one, but I can move this one. In an instance like this where I can move through... I can't move that block. Maybe I need that block. Where I can move the blocks, I'm just like, maybe I need 3 of them. Well, 2 of them. I can only get 2 out, right? Because of the way the block lifting works. Yes, because I need this block to stand on to push it across. Anyway, again, as I've been saying, my frustration at the puzzle design aside, I'm hoping you all... I'm still enjoying the game for the most part, and I'm hoping you're all enjoying the playthrough for the most part. Those of you who know the solutions, hopefully it's not too painful to watch. I think I need to stack these. Either way, this guy's got to die, so... Also, the combat makes no sense. Sometimes they take 1 hit, sometimes they take more. Sometimes they attack, sometimes they just back off. It's very inconsistent. I'm legally obliged to say, nice. Welcome to the stream, Lima106. Welcome to the stream. Nope. I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to do, by the way. But it's the only way I can think to get to the top. And I also think this being a metallic block is a red herring. I don't think it has anything to do with anything. If I do it from here. What was my plan once I did that? I need to get 3 blocks into a row. I think I need to get 3 into a line anyway. Can I get another block out? No, because I can't row it. I can stack 2 high easily, but 3... Is it... I don't think it's 2. I mean, I'll check, obviously, but... Pretty sure I'm going to need 3. Yes, okay. And there's no way to reset it, so there must be a... There can't be like a, hey, you've messed up scenario. Yes, I think 3 will give me the height I need. Let's pull these together anyway. Oh, it's the worst waiting for a specific time to do something. I think I might have an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work. Oops, nope, please, thank you. Why did I do that? I don't need to do that. I can... Raziel jump, thank you. So put that up there. The neurodivergent thing of can't do anything else until the time's happened and the thing is done. Oh, I know that feel. I'm like that every day we're waiting for a package. Is this it? Also, how strong is Raziel? Good, I mean, I guess he's dead, so probably contributes, but still. I need 1 block to jump on. Has it happened, chat? Have I formed another wrinkle temporarily? Raziel's a strong force of will, apparently. Oh, yes. That's how a brain wrinkles, my friends. That is how a brain wrinkles. I'm gonna save the game in case it crashes, because that puzzle will be solved if it does. And it also gives me time to fiddle with this freaking cushion. And I'm going to hydrate. I'll be honest though, I'm still not a fan of box puzzles. Not long ones anyway. Was up where I was supposed to go? Probably not, no. It's over there. I don't know if this is signposting or just a reward for exploration. I think it's the latter. I guess I can just drop over here. Leave it. Do you want to... Thank you. Can I get back up here if I drop down? Oh, there are rats, I can. I also see a climbable wall. I think it's a climbable wall anyway. I guess I don't see what's happening. I guess there were vampires down there. Whoops. Dunahim, sorry. Was that just to open the door behind me? Or was there a door elsewhere that opened up and this is just a shortcut back to where I've been? I'm going to assume that wants to be down in the courtyard. And then I'm going to run back in. Oh, you know what? Actually, rather than wasting everyone's time running back in, I have the walkthrough up. Nope, it is dropped back down. Reminder for those interested, the next game on the schedule is Alien Isolation, thanks to the Kiwi guys' incredible generosity last month during September. Adding that to the schedule. If you're not into that kind of thing, I totally understand. It's supposed to take about 20 hours, so I'm aiming for between 5 and 7 streams. Yep. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. So I went up there last time because I couldn't jump up to this one, but I assume with 2 blocks I can now jump up there. Pretty sure pushing it'll be faster. I don't know if I'm going to have any fun incentives during Alien Isolation. I don't know if I'm going to beat it as well. I know that when it came out, a couple of the reviews I read, or I think I'm remembering this correctly, but I think a couple of the reviews I read said it just goes on for too long. And a 20-hour stealth horror game does seem a bit long to me. So I'll play it until I get bored of it, basically. Aziel? What? That was weird. Hey, my dude, do you want to jump straight? Thank you. Again, I'm saving periodically in case the thing crashes. I don't want to have to do this again. I know it doesn't load me here, but it means the puzzle data is set. The puzzle being solved is saved, and that's what I'm hoping for. Well, of course, I'll have to remember how to get into that room, into the courtyard, but that's a problem for the future. Why do I want to be here? In case this does anything. It did. It rose. This rose. I thought it had. I heard from people who played Alien Isolation it's too long. Yeah, that's why I said I'll play it until I get bored of it. I'm making no commitment to play it in its entirety. I'm committing myself to playing it until I get bored of it. And I hope that's fair to everyone. Like, I fully intend to play it on, you know, if there is difficulty select, I'll play it on normal. I won't play it on the easiest difficulty setting, but well, I guess it depends if people want to see all of it. If people want to see all the game, then I'll probably do it in easy. But if they just want me to have like the experience of the game, I'll do it on, is there anywhere else to jump? I'm here. Can I break that? Then I'll do it on, normal, and we'll just experience what we can of the game before I get bored. Did I mess up? Wait, no, because there's nowhere to transform back over there. To transition over there, sorry. I will admit, some of the, transition effects I don't understand. Like, why does that go up and down? The pipes in the silenced cathedral made sense because they'd rusted, they fell over, they broke. But there we go. But that's a stone floor. Why would that go up or down? Nope, that's the central area I just came from. Wait, is it? Have I just got in a big circle? Oh no, this is where I came down last time. I was in the, Can I push this? Came down in the spectral realm. Can I open this? But that's something that we can keep discussing when I play it, and both on stream and on the Discord server. And if I get bored, or if people start getting bored of the... Okay, I maybe jumped. Or if people start getting bored of the game, then I can just stop and we can move on. The next game after that will be Breath of the Wild, which we'll see is through, hopefully, till Dead Space comes out in January. I'm hoping to get paid again between now and January. I got some not great news earlier, so hopefully I can figure something out. Hey, can I? I assume this is Duma. Okay, I've been here in Spectral, and there's nothing. I've been here in the Material, or Spirit, or whatever you want to call it. And there doesn't appear to be anything. Can I push this? No, I can't do anything with a stick. Was that whole series of puzzles just to get me here in the Material world? Yeah, that is not moving. I thought the hitbox extended above the graphic. I was just checking. Again, just to save my headache, because I can feel it's still there. Did I miss something in this room? As I've been explaining a lot, I'm just looking for the next step. And it was, you go through the corridor and you turn right, which brings you into this courtyard. But I'm not... You know what, I'm going to go back to the bridge that dropped. Just in case I walked past something without noticing, because that's entirely possible. Oh, right. Idiot. There's a box and there's a block I can push. Or pull, more accurately. Is it just stick in the sunlight again? Because there's a hole I can climb through, as there was last time. Yep. Oh, oops. Chat, you know that brain wrinkle I developed? It's gone. Hang on. Okay. Their AI is working perfectly as intended, I see. You know what, just in case. Are they immune to my fire? Okay, well, they don't appear to be triggered or active / capable of taking damage right now. Actually, do I have the height to do that? Is that just a... You know, I'm going to kill them anyway. Mostly because I can. Huh. Can I, like, push these? Nope. Okay, so this is the distance I'm working with. Can I climb that wall? No. Are there any climbable walls in here? Not that I can see. I just don't get the height. Okay, so the fire is a bait. I thought I had to take the fire through with me, but no, I don't. It's just this. This is what I thought would be... Like, this was my plan until I noticed the fire, and then I was like, well, if the fire's there, it has to be there for a reason. I assume the reason is it just lets you kill the Dunahim. Or Dumahim, sorry. Oops. There it is. You know what? Rather than dealing with that, because they probably respawned by now. I'm glad chat reached the same, well, Esteban reached the same conclusion I did. Or remembered that it was just too high, which is also equally possible, of course. Do I just fly into this for whatever reason? Bonk. Oh, okay. Cool. I did actually try just pushing it, flipping it manually. That's why I was crouching down. I guess that's that's just a square to interact thing. I will say that what the game could do with is a pop-up to let you know when you can interact with objects. Because sometimes it gives you the tutorial pop-ups of like, hey, press... You know, in the tutorial it gave you the pop-ups, and then when you get to swim, it gives you a pop-up and things like that. So it could just have that when you can press square to interact with something. Duma?
My brother, Dumas, a powerful warrior in life. He would have burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.
That's alright, he's going to animate the moment you pull all the spears out, so... Oh, the frame rate in this room. Let's pull the spears out and do a boss fight, shall we? That's a squelchy noise. Is he manacled to his throne? Kinky, if so.
Unbound at last. I thank you, brother.
Your thanks are premature, Dumas. I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the abyss.
The centuries in Limbo have honed my strength. Not even Kain is my equal.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
For real though? Why not just cut his head off? I mean, I doubt this will work. Yeah, he did not care for that. Okay. What's the gimmick? There has to be a gimmick. Because I think all the bosses in this are trick bosses. Apart from Kain. What does this room look like in the spirit? Oh, he's present in the spirit realm too. Good to know. I need health back? Although he seems unwilling to go any further than his current position. Although that's going to be really awkward when I need to transition back to the material. Thrilling entertainment here at twitch.tv/comradebubbles. This is really why people subscribe. Woo. Okay. Maybe I've missed something in this room. Hey Dumas, if you could slow down, that would be good. Don't know if I could break the glass. I'm not seeing anything is the issue. Pretty sure that's the damage blocked sound. Chat, if you know the answer, I would appreciate one hint. without having to look at the walkthrough, because the walkthrough kind of just tells you what to do. And I like solving these myself. Obviously like solving as much of the game as I can by myself, but the walkthrough is there as a backup. Is that courtyard over here? Or does he follow me over here? I don't like it when I'm not trapped in the boss arena. It means I have too many options. Hey, where's your Dumas? That's a joke. No, for real, where are you, brother?
You are persistent, Raziel.
Okay, so he just doesn't follow you. Oh, now he's following. Interesting. Maybe I just got too far ahead. Hey. 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 Brother. Hey. I'm force eating your testicles. Hey. Chase me. I'm starting to think he won't leave that area. Kidding, Kinky with Dumas. Yes, yes I am. Okay, I don't think he's gonna. So my plan was to get him in the sun to see if that worked, but I don't think I don't think he's gonna leave that area. I mean, there's another patch of sun over here, but we have the same issue as it's all the way down there. Right, well. Okay. That presumes I remember where that room is. Oh god, where was that room? Follow me, brother. Oh, it's right here. Is it? Is the trick to this... Okay. I guess the trick to this boss is you lead him through the entire level. I saw that I have to lead him somewhere, I just... You know, can't remember where it is. Okay, so somehow... Let's break that. Somehow you're supposed to realise that the door you break open in this room is this door here, I guess? Right. Time to fry a brother. Just gonna hope he's in the right place. Is Dumas in the pit with the fire? Oh, there he is. I will be honest, I don't think I would ever have thought to do that. Not with the sunlight right there. And much closer.
Consuming Duma's soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy manifests itself in both the spectral and material realms, and in the physical world, it can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
That was not a spicy flight on Stable S, but I appreciate the joke. Okay, so the final dungeon seems kind of long, but I can get the last upgrades now. So let's go for the final collectibles and then probably wrap up the stream. Does that sound okay to people? Tough, I'm doing it anyway. Also, that boss fight was awful. Air quotes boss fight. Extended chase sequence? I do appreciate the fact that there aren't that many NPCs in this area. So is it... How do I use it? Circle object to constrict. Okay. Does it have to be a clockwise circle? It has to be clockwise. Okay. Or not? Oh, I just wasn't close enough. Oh, fun. Yes, I absolutely took advantage of the fact that the fireball homes. What of it? I'm assuming it's going to be through the third door. Oh no, chat. Oh no, well, the health upgrade is right there. The trouble is, the only way to kill them in this room is spikes. Wow, that one, I guess. Please stun. Please stun. Just need to get you onto a spike. Right, now grab the health upgrade as well. Suppose I could have just used magic. Whoops. Might as well see what's behind the last door. It's probably another fight. Because unless I miss my guess, that blue thing at the end is a full magic refill. God, their souls did nothing. Full magic. And that's the way out. Which is what I need. However, I believe as the next place I need to go is Raziel's clan for health upgrade 14 and the 5th glyph to give me that sweet 50 magic. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying... Oh, well, one, welcome to my teeny tiny corner of Twitch. And if you've been here long enough to get a feel for the channel, which I hope you have after... deciding it's worth following, hopefully you're enjoying the time here. I make no apologies for playing the game the way I want to play it with the walkthrough up in the background. I just find it easier that way, to have that crutch, to keep things moving, to keep progress being made. Because I just punch my desk. Ow. I don't get to stream as long as or as often as I want.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Cool, okay. Did I come back in time for the stream to end? I mean, it will end shortly, but you've got like 15 minutes, Ari. And yes, to the person who just followed, everything is kept anonymous in case you prefer to lurk, and I appreciate the support. I think the most of these 15 minutes. Wonderful. I'm mostly just getting collectibles at this point. I'm picking up the last few collectibles in the game. That's the one I want. Where am I going? Go through the door opposite. Go up the spiral staircase. Okay. My hand really hurts where I punch my desk. I mean, it's probably not all that surprising, but I want the pity, really. Pity me, chat. I'm a poor, pathetic wretch of a person. You know when Dracula asked, what is a man? I am a miserable pile of secrets, and I'm not even male. I'm a non-binary miserable pile of secrets. Tell me a secret then. I'm nowhere near as confident as I appear. The pity was saying you get to play the awesome Raziel. I can't summon the pity. He is a pretty... You know what? I will admit, Raziel is a really cool protagonist. I do kind of feel like the Fireblade could do with a bit more oomph. Like, it's on fire, why doesn't it just kill lesser vampires in one swing? Ah. Oh, right, clockwise. Okay, how many times do I have to turn it? Once. So I reset it, that's fine. Oh, now it's reset. No walking Widdershins here. The thing is, I think it was working counterclockwise, but I have to turn it clockwise because that's the shortest route to the to this. Yeah, go back to the Fireblade. It's cool that it lets me throw fireballs, but I just feel like it could do with, as I say, the melee side. Beefing up a little bit. Did I drop the bridge on the bird? I'm so sorry to the bird I just smushed. Just so you know, chat, in case it makes anyone proud of me, or despair, every time I consume a soul, I do the Shang Tsung thing in my head. Oh, freaking block puzzles, really? It'll be worth it for the collectible. I have a collectible problem? I absolutely have a collectible problem. Is there a vampire in here? Like, I don't need these collectibles. The health is nice, obviously. But you've all seen how little I'm using the magic, and this is just going to give me an extra 2 magic points. At least this block puzzle's easy. Oh my gosh, he can just push it. Oh, that's so nice. I just push it when there's 3 of them? Absolutely can. There's no weight. There's no weight to that animation. It's just eh. 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 Okay. Cool, I guess. Right, does it have to be pushed up against the wall, or can I do it from here? Oh, an extra 4 points of magic, I apologise. That's a bit weird of me thinking I'd stop at a nice round 50 magic. Why would I not go to 52? And the last health upgrade... is the Drowned Abbey. Okay. You know, this one's a bit more in-depth. Pun actually not intended that time around. So I will keep the walkthrough. But I can still see chat, so that's fine. I did save, right? I'm going to save again, just in case. And then we're going to quit to menu. Because it's faster than going all the way back to the warp gate. This is my version of a speed run. It's the half-assed version. It's not actually a speed run, it's just lazy. It's a lazy run. It's not a problem. You never know when you might need the extra stained glass shards, which are cosmetic only. They're not cosmetic only. It gives me the extra health and extra magic. Oh, actually, can I go this way? That probably wasn't faster. I think it's about halfway around the cycle. Okay, where am I going? Go through the door opposite. Shoot the gate to open it as usual. Okay. Oh, actually, Ari, while I'm thinking about it, when you're here, a friend and I are checking out the Phasmophobia update tomorrow evening. If you're interested, it would be about 5 PM for you, and I know you do streams some Saturdays, so totally fine if you don't want to do some ghosting. Obviously, you can duck out early if you want to prepare for your stream and stuff. He said the more the scarier, so I assume that was a more the merrier, more the scarier. Yeah, I'll let you know. Shoot the gate to open. Usual. Swim to the far left corner. Jump onto the ledge used to gain access to the abbey the first time. Okay. Alright, I don't have to do the platforming because I can just swim there. I just used to fight scary people. Your willingness to go toe to toe with a ghost terrifies me, I'll be honest. Well, this is the ledge I used to gain access first. Go through the door, kill the Rabahim on your way till you reach the giant drill bit in the middle of the circular room. Or, I could just leave them be. Because I've already killed them once. And apparently it didn't stick. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, this. And then... I guess just run around the... Okay. It's astonishingly difficult to run in a circular motion with a PS1 D-pad, would you believe? No way. You know what, Ari? Yes way. Look for a lunch date? Hey, that's fine. I'll be wrapping up in about 5. Well, I'll be wrapping up after I get this last collectible, in all fairness. I might jump down that hole to see what's down there, but pretty much this is it. Hey, I have the answer to you. Fear the mighty wrath of the sun! You get way to a Yahweh. Ari, that was a pun, and there's no escaping that. You made a pun. That's what you did. That basically was a pun. It's immortalized on the internet until YouTube decides to take this video down. I think you're in pun denial. Right, into the hole. Oh, it's not really a hole. I guess it's the illusion of a hole without being an actual hole. I have been bamboozled. Nope, I'm good. I won't tell anyone about it. No one watches these videos on YouTube anyway. Hey YouTube, if you're watching, please confirm if Ari punned or not. Compliment so much, you'll blush so much, so be warned. Bring it. I don't blush easy. I just feel awkward. However, that's the last collectible. There's no point going to the next area because reloading the game will just put me back in the abyss. What I will check, actually, is how close the first warp gate is in the next area. Because if it's pretty close, I'll go for it. If it's not, I'm just going to end here. Oh, this area is so long. Oh, it doesn't seem that far in. We're going to continue. By continue, I mean we're going to exit the game so I can just start in the abyss. That's what she said. Heyo! Or he or they. Doesn't seem that far. Ari, you are a terrible person, and I like you. By the end of the game, you'll think I remember to turn the camera the other way. I've done it twice. Just a very good looking person who was incredibly thirsty all the time. Yeah, so I've been pretty stressed recently. And my body's reaction to that has just been, hey you, you're thirsty now. And I'm like, great, wonderful. So that was a great stress reaction. No, being thirsty isn't a bad thing, it's just kind of annoying after a while. For me, at least. How to explain? I don't experience strong emotion. All of my emotions are usually kind of muted and numb. So when I have this, like, constant emotion going, my brain doesn't really know how to deal with it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it, like, my body doesn't know how to cope, and just kind of doesn't work. Okay, I think the warp room's around here somewhere. Yes. Can I run counterclockwise? Please, game. Thank you, babe. Thank you for confirming that. Thank you for, like, hey, they're not just talking random bullshit. They genuinely do have a weird relation to emotions. Well, that took, like, what, 4 minutes to get here? Should probably activate the gate first. As a therapist, I have so much I want to say in response to that. If you want to, Ari, you can. Obviously, if you want to send it via private message, that will be appreciated for some privacy. But you don't have to. Anyway, I'm happy to talk more about that privately. I'll say a lot on stream, and I try to be honest about mental health issues and stuff, and me as a person, because I want to be a person, not personality on Twitch. But obviously, there's some limits that I'd rather not cross. However, no, I know you want, Ari. Don't worry about it. That's the penultimate warp gate in the game. We are at the start of the final dungeon, if you couldn't tell. What I'll do before the next stream, which theoretically, the next stream is Tuesday. But as I'm having my flu vaccine about 3 hours before the stream starts, there is a slightly non-zero chance that I will be ill. The past couple of years have been fine. I've just had a stiff arm, but obviously there's always that chance that actually, it was the year before last I got ill, but that's because I had my flu vaccine and my pneumonia vaccine at the same time, which was a bad time. I had one in each arm, both arms were stiff, and I felt a bit ill. So we'll see how that goes. I don't tend to get ill, so it should be fine. But if it's not Tuesday, it'll be Wednesday, and we'll finish this up and go into Alien Isolation. Reminder again, as I mentioned earlier, Alien Isolation is 20 hours, and the general consensus is that feels far too long for the game. So I'll play it until I get bored, basically, or until chat is bored. But that's something I'll be talking about my Discord server. Before you all leave, there's a difference. Okay, in my defense, because YouTube, you can see the slander that is being written against me. In my defense, when I get ill, it's basically I can't move. I'm that ill. I have two settings. I have perfectly healthy or literally laid out by illness. There's really no middle ground, and that's basically for a day, and then I'm fine again. It's really annoying for Angel because I just don't get ill like that often. It's great for me, obviously. Anyway, now that the record has been corrected after this gross and hideous slander, unrelated, in the market for a new head mod. Yes. So hopefully by Tuesday, might be Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. But if you have been enjoying the Soul Reaver playthrough and you do happen to play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, the Ko-Fi link that appears low in the chat will take you to a D&D 5e item that is totally not Raziel's Wraithblade. As I said on Twitch, but not on YouTube, look at that teeny tiny sword with a hat on it. That item may change when I compile them. The wording's not quite right yet. But it works. Like, it's good enough. I wanted to get it done today and uploaded and ready for people to download it. It's free. It's pay what you want. Anyway, I'll see you all around. Please do stay safe, healthy, wholesome. Have a good weekend, everyone. And hopefully talk to you next week. Or on my Discord server. One of the two.